Hi everybody, it's Oksana, and I have a quick little Vitacost haul for you. And the first boring stuff I'll get out of the way. So I just got some toothpaste. This is the kind my husband likes and uses, and he was running out. And then I got some sprouted pumpkin seeds, which are yummy and my kids love them. So, and 3 more food items. And this is a new item I came across and it looked really interesting. So I decided to pick it up even though it is kind of pricey considering what it is. And it is the Rawmio. I think they're all called chocolate bark. Yeah, they're called chocolate bark. And essentially what it is it's just a chocolate bar that, you know, on the one side it looks like chocolate, and on the other side, so here's one, it just had some stuff sprinkled into it while the chocolate was still, you know, not solidified, so they're stuck in the chocolate on one side. I don't know. It's essentially a chocolate bar is what it is. And so the one I just showed you is the sprouted cereal one. There's also the active superfood and the hazelnut and fig. So this is self-explanatory. It's just hazelnuts and figs. And they are sprouted. The hazelnuts are sprouted. And everything is very basic and very raw and, if possible, sprouted in these things. And that's what really attracted me to it. It just says raw cacao nibs, coconut sugar, which I like that it's coconut sugar, raw sprouted hazelnuts, raw black mission figs, raw cacao butter, coconut sugar, sweetened cacao nibs. So just very basic kind of ingredients. These other things, they're just different. This one has some sprouted buckwheat, sprouted quinoa, and that was the cereal one. And the other one has mulberries, chia seeds, some kind of potent raw mushroom blend, because this is a superfood one, chaga, reishi, cordyceps, lion's mane. I'm guessing these are herbs. I don't know. Maca powder, sprouted red clover. So yeah, that's funny. So anyways, they're $5 something in terms of price. So a little pricey for a chocolate bar, especially because it's not you know, one of the really big chocolate bars. It's kind of small-ish, but still, you know, very, very natural, very kind of pure if you're looking for something that is just kind of the most natural, healthy chocolate that you can get that's sweetened with, you know, coconut sugar even instead of regular sugar. Definitely really, really nice. And as you can tell, obviously, I've tried it, so it tastes, you know, yummy. It's more like a dark chocolate flavor. It's not, you know, super sweet, and obviously it's not milk chocolate. So that's that. And next, I decided to try this Ecobella Flower Color Foundation. And unfortunately I can't, because what happened is they have retinol palmitate and phenoxyethanol, or they had in their foundation, and so that's why I never tried it before. But I saw on their website that they've taken them out. It's been reformulated, so I thought, ooh, now I can try this foundation. I love trying new foundations. So I went ahead and bought it, but apparently it must have happened recently, the reformulation, and so Vitacost still had the older version with those ingredients in there. So I gave them a call to ask how I go about returning something, because I've never actually returned anything to Vitacost before, and they were actually really great, and they just refunded me the money for this because this was $20. And they told me I don't even need to send this back to them, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it because I'm not going to use it with those ingredients, but maybe I can give it away to a friend that doesn't care about natural makeup, you know. And I did kind of put a little bit in the back of my hand, and then I washed it right off, hoping before those things absorbed into my skin, those ingredients that I don't like. And it seemed very, very sheer, like a tinted moisturizer kind of product. Obviously, I didn't test it out for real, so don't take my word on it, and it's been reformulated, so who knows what it's like now. But you know, I guess I don't know what the new version of this is like. But if you've tried the newer version, let me know if I should go ahead and, you know, try to track it down and try it, because I am still curious about it, but I'm a little nervous now that it's going to be very, very sheer. And then the last 2 things I got And I have been loving these because I've been using them for a few days now, and it's been really working well. So I love the Andalou Naturals body butters. I have their kukui cocoa one, however you say that. It's in like a tub, and then they changed it, so now they come in these tubes instead of the tub, so it's more hygienic. You don't have to like scoop it out of there. You can just squeeze it out. And this to me seems like it's thicker. Granted, this is a different flavor. This is the Passionfruit flavor or scent, but it seems a lot thicker. Like the other one is a little bit more liquidy, but this one is like very, very thick, you know, and it smells very lovely. It smells like passion fruit, I think. And I got this because I really want to focus on my hands and moisturizing my hands. They're so dry, or they have been. Now they're doing much, much better. Because, you know, winter and cold weather, and I don't wear gloves very often, and, you know, if you've ever been in those kinds of circumstances and you happen to have dry skin anyways, just all that in combination with the weather and the cold, it just makes your skin so dry, or my skin so dry and almost like chapped. Just sometimes it just like hurts. Like the skin on my hands just hurts. So I was like, I'm gonna get in the routine of moisturizing my hands, because I never do. I have a routine, you know, of skincare for my face, but I don't really do anything else to my hands or anything. So I decided every night before bed I'm going to put hand lotion on, and it's been helping tremendously. And I think one of the reasons is obviously this hand lotion, but another big reason is this. I've been using this as well. And what this is, it's called Power of Nature Purely E. It is vitamin E that is made from sunflower seed oil, and typically vitamin E is made from soy, or in the United States, because there's so much soy, anything that can be made from soy is, and so vitamin E that you're used to seeing that is in most products is made from soy. And of course I worry about using soy products for lots of reasons, but one of the main ones is that most soy is genetically modified, and even though, you know, this is just skincare, it doesn't matter quite as much as food. I still, if I have a choice, then I would rather have it be from, you know, not soy, and from something that's not genetically modified. And this is the only thing that I could find. I couldn't find any organic soy, because that's one way to bypass, you know, the whole genetically modified thing. But I was able to find this non-GMO soy-free sunflower seed oil vitamin E that is actually made to take internally. So it is a dietary supplement, but I'm using this topically, and that's the only thing I think. I'm sorry, it also has pumpkin seed oil, red palm oil, and wild rosemary oil. So here is what it looks like. It's very strange. It's almost like an orangey red color, which is not something I'm used to from vitamin E oil, because the ones I've owned before have been like a clear with a hint of yellow. But if you've ever used vitamin E oil, it is similar to, you know, other types of vitamin E oil, like the one from soy. It's very thick and viscous and almost like sticky. It's like a very goopy oil. So it might be difficult to use on your face, for example. I would definitely recommend mixing it into something else because of how heavy it is and how thick it is. But it's so nourishing, and it's just so amazing. I can tell a difference like right away in my skin after using this. It makes such a big difference. I have used it on my face once. I just did like the tiniest little drop mixed into like a serum to make sure that I really diluted it. And it didn't break me out that one time, but I didn't use it like consecutive days or anything. But it's been doing just wonders for my hands and my cuticles especially. That's kind of the biggest problem, is my cuticles have been really dry, and that's almost worse than your hands, because then you get like hangnails and they like peel and you pick at it and they bleed. I don't know. So anyways, that's it. That's my haul. Pretty small little haul, but I wanted to show it to you anyways, because there's some neat things that, you know, like this, which I think is pretty awesome, and these new bars that I discovered. So just wanted to share that with you, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.